Oh, good. You're not gone. Sorry about that. If you're wondering why I'm wearing that, it's to protect me from the cringe wearing all this. Extra layers, always a good thing to have, but for this episode, I'm gonna have to go in unprotected. This is gonna be dangerous, but I think I'll pay off. What am I talking about? What, get that out of here. What am I talking about here? Why am I rambling on about, hey, can you not get my bed sheets wet? Trying to make a video here? Actually, you should probably notice that I'm wearing all red today. Because I'm trying to get the help with the YouTube gods, because it's getting bad. So what could I possibly be talking about? What could I possibly be talking about that requires me to wear some Halo merchandise and this black hoodie? I'm talking about YouTube comments, and not just any YouTube comments, but Jake Pauler YouTube comments. Now, if you don't know who the Jake Paulers are, they're obviously the Jake Paul's fans. So, why am I talking about them? Because they're pretty questionable, if I do say so myself. Number two, there's two rules about Jake Paulers and their comments. Number one, grammar is not necessary. You can have pretty bad grammar as long as you get your point across, and it's like 3 paragraphs long with no punctuation. Number two, defend Jake Paul until death. That's basically it. Because today we're going to be reading Jake Pauler comments. So I got my helmet here just in case it gets bad. And I got my trusty tablet where I'm going to be reading the comments, where I have provided a select few comments, ones that are family friendly enough and with a few words that are not so family friendly. I will just be substituting with my own. Okay. Gotta pull them up now. Okay, so the first comment is by Carlos Segredo. Why does he look like Keemstar? So if you didn't know, all these comments come from Keemstar videos. So the answer to your question, Carlos, is because he's Keemstar, or I guess. Well, actually, I don't know who Keemstar is, but if he's any related to Keemstar, then yeah, that's because it's this person he's making the video about. That yeah, just okay. Christopher Ahrent. I don't care if I butchered that. Hey, Drummuller, if you watched the whole video, like as in sinkhole video, hey, ask Post Malone if he can film. So what this comment is probably trying to say is that they asked Post Malone if he could film him. And yes, that may be true, but he didn't ask for them to show his house and the street that he lives on. Yeah. Okay, so this comment comes from Stacy Stetz, and I'm actually kind of surprised by this one, even though I don't really agree with... Okay. Even though I don't really agree with the message, and it's kind of the same thing the last one said, but with better grammar, she did have punctuation and grammars, but what really turns me off is the emojis. But because they're like, the emojis don't even go together. We got the bad emoji and then the emoji. I don't know what that's called. I really don't care though. So Jake Paul did ask permission before he started to record his face. So I wouldn't just throw shade on a YouTuber real quick. Especially Jake Paul. I'm a fan of both Logan and Jake, so why pick on one brother when they are equally great at what they do? So the reason he's talking about them and making fun of them is well, one, he's a news channel. It's his job. And two, he's done some questionable things. If you do your research, yeah, maybe Keem has done some questionable things, but that doesn't mean Jake Paul is any better. Both are in the wrong here. It just happens that at the moment, Keem is more liked than Jake. But you know, that's just the entire internet's opinion. So yeah. Your big post said Jake can vlog him. So this is the same thing as the other comment. But I just wanted to ask. So what were you trying to say here? Your Bixth, like, what's first of all, what's a Bixth, and secondly, well, in this conversation, to say your Bixth post said that Jake can vlog him. So I didn't. So his Bixth post said that he can vlog. Like, there's a difference between your and you are. Just your and your, it's two different things. Even if you say you are Bixth, it's you are a Bixth. I don't know what a Bixth is, but you know, I'm sure it's an insult somewhere, sometime. But yeah. Ooh, I forgot to read the names, but this is by Felicia Medor. I like Jack Paul's videos. So the grammar is on point here. It's perfectly fine, except the fact that I don't know who Jack Paul is. I'm sure he's a great guy. Unless he might be, is he like a younger brother or maybe an uncle that we never knew? You know, he sounds like a great guy. Sam Bossung. Why is your last week of posting about Jake Paul and most of them are fake and your comedy is terrible? Get better content, man. So first of all, commas. Commas are key. Commas save lives. Second of all, the reason the last week of posting has been Jake Paul is because, one, Jake Paul has been a topic on YouTube for, I guess, the past week, and two, Drama Alert reports news, so if something's trending, then he's gonna report news about it. That's his job. For like the fifth time, it's his job. Host said Jake can vlog while at his house. Again, just the same comment. He's defending. He got the right idea, but the right idea, but the wrong idea. If you know what I'm saying, you get me. You get me. He lied. Jake didn't show his house. He stayed outside the house. This was by My Name Jeffy 2. Great name, by the way. Quality. I'd subscribe 100%. I don't really think you got the gist of what he's trying to say. He means you recorded the outside of his house, and you basically just contradicted yourself. He didn't show his house. He stayed outside the house. I mean, yeah, he didn't go in the house, but knowing what the house looks like in the inside isn't gonna help you. Like, you've seen my room, you've seen around my house, but if you were trying to look for me, you weren't gonna find me by just knowing what my room looks like. Because I'm sure there's plenty of rooms that look exactly the same as mine or very similar. So it's not gonna help you to know what the inside of the house looks like. It's more about the outside of the house. This one's by Vibrezzo. Keemstar is only mad because Jake Paul didn't accept his interview. Lol. So yeah, you gotta add that lol. Vibrezzo. 2 likes actually, and 1 reply. I didn't see the reply. Don't really care though. I guess that's true, but like, this comment is kind of irrelevant now that Keemstar did get an interview by Jake Paul, so we're just gonna push that out of the way. This is my personal favorite comment, probably, by Jonathan Guzman. Yo-oo suck. Or actually, no, it's yo-oo suck. So let me go into a little explaining. So first of all, he got a space mixed in with you, and he put a period after you, or what should have been you. So this is a pause. So it's, instead of you suck, forgot the C and stuff, it's yo-oo suck. That's I don't know how you messed up you suck into yo-oo suck. Okay, let's just go. Oh wow, this is a long one. I'm not even gonna read this because it's a doozy. I'll just show it on screen right now. This guy is crap. Don't wanna lose those viewers, man. Gotta get that AdSense, even though my videos aren't even monetized. He is roasting Jake Paul probably because he is jealous that Jake is more popular than him. The dude's freaking like depends on him. Okay, I'm gonna start you there. I have no idea what you said. First of all, no punctuation. Second of all, I don't. Dependes, Jalos, Probibly. Like, do you guys have dictionaries in the Jake Paul fandom, or am I just not able to understand whatever secret language you have going on over there? Let's continue. Talking about drama so he can make money. Why don't you just leave it alone? You're making it worse. That's that's dumb. It's still messed up. Like I said, it's his job. It's his job to report drama. He's doing what he's doing. He's making money. Of course, he's making money. That's his job. He if he didn't make money, if he didn't do it to make money, then he wouldn't be able to live. He wouldn't be able to make videos in the first place. It's messed up that people like this dude. This dude is all about hate. That's all he reports. Why not be a gamer? Be a positive person, not like this dude. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Jake Paul for life, Keem. Stop talking about drama! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Be positive!
So, the caps, you can understand, he's really trying to get his message across. So, I'm going to try to read this comment from how I understand it, and I'm not going to be a joke and, read it weird. I'm actually going to read it what he's trying to say. This guy sucks. He is roasting Jake Paul probably because he is jealous that Jake is more popular than him. The dude's freaking life depends on him talking about drama so he can make money. Why don't you just leave it alone? You are making it worse. That is pretty dumb, and it's still messed up that people like you are just spreading hate all across the YouTube, and why not just be a gamer and be positive? Like, I'm a Jake Pauler, and so stop talking about drama and be positive. Okay, so there's a reason why he's not positive is because he learned firsthand that the YouTube comedies, their YouTube community, Jesus Christ, these horrible grammars spreading to my brain. God bless, hope for the best for me. So he can't change because he's already making a living off of it. So if you completely just change your entire type of channel, people are gonna unsubscribe because they subscribe for the news. And without Scarce, he's basically the #1 source for news on this platform. Okay, so this one's by TB Games 19. All 2 million subs are all retards. That's not very nice. Because retard is genuinely not a nice word. Like, it's actually extremely rude, and I don't understand why you would say something like that. Because mental disability is a real thing, and it's something you should make fun of. I dislike you. Oh my god, I gotta get my helmet on for this. Dude is just spitting fire. Jeez. God, I don't want my channel to burn down from this dude. This Lag TV is just way too good at roasting. Like, he could end my entire career in one bar. Like, oh my god. I don't even know if you can hear me in this thing. Let me take this off. Killer Keemstar, you were called for a reason. You need to be killed. That's homicide? Screw you, drama alert. You pay your bills because of Jake Paul's name in the title. You have to admit that 10 videos are about Jake Paul. Okay, I already said that I'm not going to read the rest of this comment because I already said that that's his job. He reports the news. What do you want him to do? You don't talk. What if you don't like CNN or whatever the news place is talking about Trump? It's their job. They have to talk about Trump because it's their job to make news for the masses. Okay, put his name in the title so you can pay this month's rent. I know that's William Rafters. That's I mean, I can't really argue there. That's he's pretty relevant. As you can see, I got a whole 10 views or how many on my last Jake Paul video. So yeah. So that's going to be all of the comments for today. This video is kind of long, even though it wasn't even that many comments. So, make sure you get the proper protection from the cringe of the Jake Paulers in the YouTube community, because it's pretty bad. So, if you like this video, make sure to go check out the first part, which is where I just ran about Jake Paul in the first place. And if you like those videos, you can go check out my Emoji Movie review. And if you like those videos, you can go check out all the other gaming videos that I released, in the past 5-6 months. Because literally, this is the 4th video I have uploaded, and the past month because you know I haven't even uploaded a gaming video in 3 months. So like and subscribe if you want to see more game videos, and if you want to see game videos, then subscribe anyway, because I can do whatever I want. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna freaking do whatever I want. Shut up, Mom. I'm not a disgrace to the family, and as always, peace.